So this is attempt number 5 in making this video. I haven't really found the right words to say just because I'm speaking straight from the heart, but let's hope that this time can be the one time I can actually do it. I'm just gonna say there's cuts in this video because I'm gonna pause a lot and I do not want to drag this video on for the sake of watch time or whatever, so don't blame me for editing this. Yeah, I mean, if you read the title of the video, you know what I'm talking about, or if not, then you probably will hear about it in the news or whatever. It's not really my place to explain what happened because there have been so many other people who could probably do the story way better justice than I can. And what I'm here to talk about is I'm here to be another person to come out and say Etika has changed my life. Like, he brought so much joy to me. He made me smile in times when I thought I couldn't smile. He made me laugh in times when I thought I couldn't laugh. There have been so many instances where I was so close to just giving up on everything and just, like, I was gonna turn into a hermit and just stay in my room and never talk to anyone ever again. But Etika's words and his, laughter and his charisma really helped me find that happiness again. I watched Etika from the moment when I was about 15 or 16. So towards the end of the Smash 4 days, or like towards mid Smash 4 days, like right around when DLC was coming out. I think first video I watched of his was the Cloud DLC video. And ever since then I was hooked. His personality was so inviting and he was so warm and he was so interactive with his fan base because of his streams. And I've donated money to him before and I do not regret a single part of it, because I know that was going towards making content better, that was going towards making his life better. I know he just got his own place. Like, that's insane. He tried to do so much for other people. There are videos going around on Twitter right now where, there was this one guy where Etika got him a hotel room because he flew over, I think, to New York or wherever they were staying, and he got this dude a hotel room. Etika, the guy who barely had any money probably because he was scrapping around for his own apartment, helped someone in need. Etika directly and indirectly helped so many people. And it's insane to think that someone like him, someone as warm-hearted and as genuine as him, was battling such an inner struggle. Because as far as we know as a fan base, this was all internal. His life from the outside seemed pretty good. And according to his ex-girlfriend, Christine, nothing on the outside was really pushing him to do this. Like, he had a good fan base for the most part, with the exception of the people who spam the clowns in the chats. I really hope you guys find it worth it, because now there's nothing really we can do about it. His family life seemed pretty good. He had a decent relationship with his mom. He had a decent relationship with Christine. He had good friends, Giancarlo, Kobe, whoever. And I think this just comes down to, we, as a community of fans, we need to start recognizing the signs a little bit better. Etika gave off some really clear signs. These were red flags that we should have seen. But instead, a lot of people decided to just clown on him. And I'll admit, I did partake in it for maybe a day or two during the second breakdown. But that was before he went into the hospital. So this was when he was just spamming tweets, the mindless, thoughtless tweets. That's when I joined in on it. But then after that, once I realized there was something going on wrong, I stopped it. I don't even even know the right words to say, just because last night I came home from work at about 4 o'clock, and it was just a non-stop sob fest from there on out. I think I finally got myself to calm down around like 10:30, right when I had to go to bed. And it was almost a restless night. I was just so disturbed at the image of him jumping off Manhattan Bridge. And God, like, I was just watching all these clips. I have old clips of him, like, from way back in the day. I saved on my phone. I have old memes of him saved from way back in the day, from the subway days. I know I wasn't even, like, watching him that much at the time, but you know, I have those memes from back then. So I don't know. I don't want to drag this video on too long. This is just kind of to show that there's one more person that Etika touched. I'm sure there are hundreds of thousands, if not at least 1 million hearts that Etika has touched. And for someone so young to accomplish something like that, it's crazy. It's absolutely insane. It's a horrible tragedy that happened. But let's take this as a lesson. Let's celebrate his life. Let's celebrate his legacy. Let's not make the same mistake again.